We're back with another video. I got several comments over, so many months about, I guess, why I haven't been posting, as much as I used to obviously post a video once a day for, I think it was like 125 days, and then I kind of stopped. So, obviously, all I do is kind of gluten-free content now, trying out gluten-free foods and stuff like that. So anyway, quick little backstory. I wasn't normally gluten-free. It's probably been, 9-10 months, 11 months now, possibly, going gluten-free. So anyway, before I went gluten-free, it took several months for me to, then to figure out, what was going on, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, so I kind of had a small diet. So when I went gluten-free, it was kind of like a whole new world. I wanted to, try everything, see what was good, see what was bad. I guess, see how my body reacted. So anyway, I was trying everything and anything. If you could see by my past videos, I tried, like I said, it was like 125 things. That was just even on camera. I was trying things off camera. And anyway, long story short, it kind of worked its way out. It was kind of like the end of the road as far as some of the foods I was trying. I was trying frozen foods, boxed stuff, all types of stuff. So I decided to, and I kind of had to, switch my diet around. So I kind of stopped eating a lot of that stuff I was trying out, and kind of switched my diet, 180 or whatever, 360 or whatever, 180, and I kind of switched it all around, and I really didn't have stuff to try. Obviously normal foods that everyone was. I can't even do a video. This is the other reason. Hey! Listen, I film everything raw. I mean, some things I do edit, my little things, but I film everything raw. I just, whatever, wing it, one shot. Sometimes I think those cutting and editing all these videos and stuff, sometimes I think it takes the being authentic out of it. Anyway, that's a whole nother topic. So I just let it roll. It is what it is. If I mess up or I talk wrong or whatever, it is what it is. Anyway, so I kind of switched my diet around. I just stopped eating a lot of the processed foods, frozen foods. I kind of stopped eating a lot of chicken. And if you see one of my videos today, I eat a lot of hamburgers. No bun, no nothing. I don't know. I thought I saw something. Anyway, I'll be honest with you. I don't really eat bread anymore. The gluten-free bread kind of, obviously, everyone knows sucks. The only bread I've liked so far is the Franz, like deli-style gluten-free bread from Walmart. That's probably the best. I usually put it on like the George Foreman, like a grilled cheese or whatever. But that's probably the best bread I've tried. I did have a lot of the big name brands. They weren't bad, but you still knew that they were gluten free. So anyway, long story short, I changed my diet. 180, and I really didn't have stuff to try, film, and I didn't want to just buy stuff just to buy it, and just to do a video if I'm just gonna throw it out. And so anyway, I changed my diet, for my body, what was working, what was not working. I switched to a lot of things, and anyway, I didn't have things to film. But, I have tried a lot of stuff off camera still. Some things, whatever, common foods and, other gluten-free stuff that I could do kind of like a review. But, obviously I've already eaten it or drank it or whatever the case is. But we have, went to a lot of gluten-free restaurants in around the tri-state area to try. So I didn't take like pictures of the foods or anything. Obviously, you could Google it and see what it is. I'm sure I could take a picture off Google, other people post, but I decided I probably will do a couple like shorts of our review of those restaurants, because there's a couple of our favorites, not just me, but my family. My wife and daughter, they like going to them too. We tried so many, honestly, around here that, like I said, some of our favorites and some, we didn't really care for. I probably just do a video on the ones that, we like the best. There was a chicken place, a pizza place, two pizza places. So far that probably been our favorite, and you don't even know it's gluten-free pizza. What else? I'm trying to think of. Like I said, I'm just winging it. So we went to a chicken place. They got chicken and French fries. Another place had, what's called it? I don't know, all types of stuff. Anyway, so I might do like quick little shorts of reviews of places that we tried. Just so you could, whatever, Google and check them out for yourself. Like I said, I didn't really take like pictures of the food, but at least, I guess you get my opinion. And like I said, some of the places are good. And, it's not just good food. I will say some of the places that we went, the employees were extremely nice. The place is very clean and the food was good. So regardless of being gluten-free, I'd probably go back there anyway, just because all three were, excellent. And like I said, some of the employees were overly nice. And then, eventually I was like, I found you guys, through the gluten-free world, and, decided to come. And then, we started talking. But that's a whole nother video and stuff. So anyway, that's part of the reason why I stopped the videos. Obviously, I do want to get back on the grind. Not as, as much as I did. Maybe post, whatever, a video a week, or, as much as I can, with other gluten-free stuff. But, that's kind of what happened. I had to change it for, my body, what was working, what not was working. And like I said, some of the food actually, wasn't really good. A lot of the frozen food stuff, I probably wouldn't buy again. And whatever. A whole time, like I said, I had changed my diet, and it's my body benefit. I will say my body benefited. The first week, I switched the diet, and it was like, boom. It was better for my body, so that's why I switched. But I will, like I said, if everyone wants it, like I said, I've had comments like, hey, whatever, where's your videos, and a lot of support, so I do appreciate that. It hasn't been missed. I just didn't know what to post. I didn't just want to post, whatever. But, if you guys still want the content, still, whatever, want my reviews, I'll keep on posting it. I know this kind of went on a tangent here, but, so yeah, that's why I did. And, like I said, I still tried a lot of gluten-free items, and, made some stuff. I didn't film it or anything, but, if you guys want it, I'll film it. And that's why, whatever, I slowed down, whatever, stopped posting. Like I said, it was a good streak. It was like 120, 25 days streak of trying stuff and posting stuff. And, it was fun while it lasted. And, like I said, still try stuff. I just don't film it. But so if you guys want it, I'll get back on the grind and film some stuff and my reviews. I will do the restaurants though, because like I said, they were good. Not only just because of the food, it was the employees and how clean they were. So it was so I think obviously that was a plus. So but yeah, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I do want to get to 1,000 subscribers. I know I missed, my goal. It was supposed to be that by the end of the year. I knew I kind of blew it, but I do want to get to the 1,000 subscriber mark. Keep on pushing. Get back on the grind here and there. And so yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all for the support. It hasn't gone unnoticed. I do miss, posting and reviewing stuff, and it was just a lot for going on at the time, and switching my diet and the videos and all, whatever, switching to gluten-free and all that jazz. So, but so yeah, I know I went on a 11-minute tangent here, but thank you all for watching. It's greatly appreciated as always. Please like, comment, subscribe. I will be back on the grind if you guys want it. Please check out my other shorts. I think, oh, that's the other reason why I kind of stopped posting. The shorts and everything, people like the shorts more than the long version. So I kind of started switching to the shorts and stopped doing these long, these videos. So if you just want me to do the shorts, I'll do the shorts. If you like these long videos, I'll start doing the longer videos. I like the longer videos because I like to talk, but everyone liked the shorts, I guess, better. So I was getting, more views and more comments and stuff like that. So I was like, maybe I should stop the long form. So that's a big reason, on top of switching my diet. So it was like a combination of everything. And I forgot about that. So yeah, so that's the other reason. And so yeah, if you want the long form, I'll do the long form. You like the shorts, I'll do the shorts. Anyway, thank you all for subscribing or liking, watching, the support. Like I said, you know what to do. It is greatly appreciated. I do want to get back to try to get to the whole 1,000 subscribers, and keep on growing. But thank you all for watching. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. Any suggestions, comment below. Hopefully I'll be back on the grind with you, and if you guys want it. But thank you all for watching. Hope everyone has a great day. Hope everyone has a great week, and I will check you out next time. Peace!